evening, good day from wherever you're joining in. Welcome to another full moon meditation with Empowered Body Mind Soul. Empowered Body Mind Soul strives to give you some of the best experiences so that you can grow, evolve, and enhance your life. So, welcome back for a new meditation. And if you're new here, welcome here for the first time. We're here to create a community which focuses on empowering the self, uplifting the self, and growing together. So, we're here for a full moon meditation, and today's full moon meditation is a special one. It is the Buck Moon meditation, the half yearly meditation, and it's on an extremely special day, which is Guru Purnima, celebrated mostly in India but also globally as well. So I see a lot of happy Guru Purnima messages. Thank you so much. And happy Guru Purnima to all of you as well. Like I always like to tell everybody, Guru Purnima or celebrating a Guru, yes, is definitely for our teachers, our mentors, but at the same time, it is also from everybody, right? Every experience, every person that you meet is also a guru in your life. They teach you something, they make you grow, they pass on some wisdom, and you get better as a person. So, happy Guru Purnima to each of you and celebrate the Guru within you. So, let's talk about today's full moon and why is it a special one and what we're going to do. So, while I'm explaining what we're going to do this full moon, I want you all to make sure you have a glass of water with you, all right? Preferably a glass made of glass, a clear glass. We will be using it towards the end of the meditation. So, while I'm explaining what this full moon is and why a full moon meditation is important, if you can go get a glass of water for yourself, that would be great. So let's talk about the moon energies first. It's very important for us to understand why a full moon energy is so important. So just like we have the sun energy, which gives us a lot of light, it gives us energy, it gives us drive and gusto to do anything. The same way, the moon and the moon's energies shines light on you during the darkest times. The moon energy intensifies any emotion that you are experiencing. The moon energy makes you vibrate at a personal level. It makes you explore your emotions, it allows you to understand yourself better, and it allows you to go deep within yourself. What is a buck moon? A buck moon meditation is basically the July full moon meditation. It's called Buck Moon Meditation because of Native Americans who would do a healing ritual on a July full moon, which would mark the half year mark. And why is it important and why is it connected with the buck, which is also a stag? It's connected because it signifies success. And at the half year mark, the energies around the planet start to change. And what this full moon's energy start changing is that they start opening more doors, they start bringing in more prosperity, they start bringing in more clarity and a lot more energy into your life. So that is why a July full moon is extremely important. So before we get into the meditation, I want you to quickly put in the chat, what is it that you're looking forward to for the next 6 months of 2023? What is it that is going to excite you? What is it that you want to prosper in? What is it that you want to manifest for the next 6 months of 2023? Please share it in the chat. I love to read it because these meditations are also personalized and driven based on the comments. I try to make sure that I can inculcate the inputs that you're giving so that you can experience the same in your meditation as well. So let's quickly take a look at what's coming in the chat. Increase the self-love for myself, live my life for mission. Okay, what else? What are you looking forward to for the next 6 months? Know that this is a safe space. Put those thoughts completely out there. Once you start putting it out here, It's like a direct connection into the universe that you're sending. So put like your deepest desires, the things that you really want in life and what really matter for you. So it's going to start becoming a reality because you're willing to put it out there. Okay, so I see a lot of health, I see money, I see travel. What else? Leadership roles. All right. Career opportunities, overall personal life. All right. Great. Meaningful friendships, discipline. Awesome. So I really like it. Keep the sharing and get that clarity more and more. Put all those thoughts, all those goals that you really want to manifest into the chat because that's your first step, getting clarity on what you want in life. So put them all down. It can be a word, it can be a phrase, it can be a statement, whatever it is that you want. All right. So before we begin, a reminder for all of you again, please have a glass of water. We will be using this towards the end of the meditation. How will we be using it? Is we're going to energize this this water with moon energies. Some of you may wonder that it's raining in some parts of the country. I can't see the moon. How will I get the moon energies? It doesn't matter. It is a full moon night, whether it's covered by clouds or with rain or anything, the moon's energies are vibrating all around. So we're going to be tapping into those moon energies, energizing this water, putting our own manifestations into it and drinking it towards the end. Okay, so please make sure you have this glass of water. Find a comfortable spot to sit at. Make sure you have a backrest. I want you all to be very comfortable, so make sure there's a proper backrest and sit back as we're going to begin in a minute. All right, I hope all of you all are comfortable. Somebody mentioned, what if I have a crystal, can I use it? Yes, you can use it. Also an additional input for those of you who use crystals often in your daily life. This is a really good time to energize them fully. Just keep them in a little bowl with no water or anything, but just in a bowl, and keep it near a window pane so that the moon's energies will energize them and make it more powerful again. So you can put it out there so your crystals will get a renewed sense of purpose and energy. So please make sure you're sitting back. I want you to close your eyes and start focusing on your breath. Just focus on how naturally your breath goes in and out. Gently, with every single fresh breath that you take, allow your body to relax. Allow your mind to relax. All the thoughts that are coming in, let them just float in and out. Continue focusing on your breath. And now, with every fresh breath, let your breath go in just a little deeper. You're getting in touch with your life force and you're noticing how easy and simple it is, just like how your life is meant to be. So bring your entire focus onto your breath. And now, with one more renewed deep breath, relax your shoulders. Just push your shoulders down, relax them completely. Now, with another new breath, relax your chest. Any tightness, any stiffness to hold yourself together, let it go. With another new breath, relax your abdomen. Don't hold it in, let it loose. Relax yourself. With another deep breath, relax your hips and your thighs. All the stress, all the tension to hold yourself together, let it loose. And as you're focusing on your breath, shift your focus to your surroundings. With your eyes closed, what sounds can you hear around you? What are the different sounds in the background? Every sound that you hear in the background will allow you to go in deeper and deeper into your own quiet space. With your eyes closed, I want you to focus on the room that you're sitting in. What are the different elements in this room? What kind of furniture is there? What's the lighting in the room? What kind of colors are present on the walls? Are there any showpieces, paintings? What is that? Visualize it with your eyes closed. Bring your focus back to your breath. I'm going to count you from 3 down to 0. At 0, I want you to imagine yourself in a beautiful, quiet place just for yourself, which is by a water body. It can be a lake, it can be the sea, it can be the ocean. 3, 2, 1, 0. Find yourself in a quiet, secluded place just for you, where there is beautiful water body. You're at the edge of this water. Observe the colors of the water. What is the surrounding nature that you see? Is there sand? Is there grass? Are there plants? Are there trees? Are there hills, mountains? Observe the nature around you. I want you to stand by the water and I want you to look into the water. The water is a true reflection of how we're feeling internally. So I want you to look at yourself in the water. What do you see when you look into the water? Or what do you feel when you look into the water? Just make a mental note of it. I want you to sit by the water and we're going to do a little bit of dreaming and relaxing as you're by the water. So sit by the water, find a comfortable spot, sit exactly how you're sitting now, completely relaxed. And again, bring your focus back to your breath, but with the entire focus that you're in this beautiful place which is just for you, which is soothing you and calming you. And let your thoughts wander now. Let it wander towards what kind of a life do you want to have? What would be important for you to have in your life? What kind of people would you surround yourself with in this life that you desire? What kind of body do you have externally? What does your physical appearance look like? Your skin, your hair, your physique, the strength you have. What does that look like? Let's focus on your internal health. Are you feeling calm within in this future life of yours that you desire? Are you feeling strong? What kind of qualities are you made up of? In this future life that you desire, what kind of home are you living in? And in this home, what kind of daily habits do you have? What do you do in this home of yours? What kind of transportation do you use? Do you have your own car? Do you have your own bike? Do you have multiple cars, bikes? Do you have any other private transportation like a private jet for yourself or a helicopter for yourself? What transportation do you have? How do you travel from place to place? You like to have the luxury of using cabs, hired cars so that you're driven around, whatever is your luxury. In this life that you desire, what kind of places do you go to? What kind of vacations do you take? And in this desired life, finally, where are you professionally? What's your identity in your career? What kind of name do you have in your career world? What kind of position do you hold? And what kind of money do you make? Beautiful. As many thoughts that you had, just let them come and go. Realize that when you're in a completely relaxed state, anything that you think about, anything that you desire will happen naturally in your life. You do not need to force an effort. So just let these thoughts come in and out as long as they're focusing on the life that you desire. Bring your focus back to the water that you're sitting by. I want you to dip your feet in the water. And as you dip your feet in the water and you look up into the sky, you'll see a bright, full moon. It has a slightly silvery touch, a slightly golden touch to it, but it's beautiful and it's bright. And its entire light is focusing on you. You are in the spotlight. Tonight, the moon's energies are completely focused on you, listening to you, taking care of you, and wrapping you up with energy hugs, these light filled hugs, making you feel special. So just breathe in that presence of this entire beautiful moonlight. From behind you, a stag is going to come next to you, walk up towards you. A stag, a buck, a deer. And it gently comes down and sits next to you. Just the presence of this stag is very warm. makes you feel comfortable, and makes you feel very safe. Just feel the presence, feel that warmth, feel that sense of calmness and steadiness that you can feel from the stag, buck, deer sitting next to you. And both of you are just watching the water, and you're focusing again on your thoughts of the life you desire, people, your health, your career, your home, your travel, who you are as a person. All these thoughts are just coming and going. And as you're focusing on these thoughts more and more, you can feel higher warmth, more comfort, and a very strong presence of the stag. It's reassuring that this is possible, it's comfortable, and it's natural for you. Take a deep breath and give a hug to the stag and a kiss on the forehead. Just a thank you that by the presence and the warmth the stag has given you, you already feel comfortable and sure of yourself. I now want you to welcome into this space your parents. I want you to welcome if you have siblings or anybody that you consider as a sibling. Welcome your grandparents. And I want you to hug all of them as one group. They have been your first teachers and most important teachers, gurus in this life. Whether it was by teaching you, whether it was by scolding you, whether it was by forcing you, whether it was by making you experience something, but all in all, they have been gurus to you, teachers to you, who have brought in a lot of learning, wisdom, maturity in you. So thank them with that hug. Let their presence be there. And now I want you to invite into this space any friend that you consider very important in your journey of life, who has been very important to you in how you experience life, how you look at life, how you enjoy life. As many friends as possible, whoever has been a part of this journey, welcome them into this space. Hug them all tightly and tell them thank you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And now I want you to invite into this space your current partner, ex-partners that you may have had, who have all been there for you in some way or another. They've all been a part of your journey, part of your experience, and they've taught you so much. Hug them all individually. And now, finally, I want you to invite teachers from school who you considered very important. Invite any mentors, guides, gurus that you look up to, you reach out to. Invite them into this space. And hug them each individually. thanking them for the value they've added in your life. And as you look at this space of yours, you find that you're surrounded by so many people who've added value to you, who love you, who cherish you. Feel that love, feel that acknowledgement, and recognize how special you are as a person, and that is why you're surrounded by so many people. Give a little speech to all of them. Take a moment and give them a speech of gratitude, appreciation, and also what they can look forward to from you in the future. Once you're done, thank them and ask all of them to leave this space so you can spend a little bit of time again with yourself. And now, as you're sitting by yourself, I want you to again dip your feet in the water and look up into the sky. In the sky, with the moonlight completely focusing on you, I want you to put up a visual in the sky of who you want to be as a person. The person that you eventually want to be. How does that person dress up? How does that person look? How does that person talk? How do they carry themselves? Next to it, put an image of an action that you're taking towards your health. What kind of food does this person eat? This part of you, this future you, what kind of food do they eat? What kind of exercise or movements do they do? Next to it, add an image of this person having conversations with new people, different people, and how comfortable they are in the space. Charming, confident, expressive, smart. Let that come across in those conversations. And finally, let there be an image of how much money is there in the bank account. In totality, what is the level of richness you have reached? Smile as you see all these images in the sky. You're sending it out to the intense, beautiful moon energies, and you're sending this message out into the universe that you are ready to explore and have each of these things in your life. On that note, take a deep breath. Come back into the room that you are in right now. Come back to the sounds that you can hear around you. Come back to with your eyes closed, focusing on what all is present in the room. What furniture, what colors, what showpieces, art pieces. Bring your focus back to your breath and open your eyes gently. And I want you to pick up your glass or water. Open your eyes and I want you to pick up the glass of water. I want you to hold it with both your hands, preferably keep your fingers slightly apart across the glass and not like tightly but slightly loose. Hold your glass, bring it close to you. We're going to close our eyes again, and this time with every thought that I tell you, you're going to say it and gently breathe out from your mouth into the glass like this. Okay? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat after me. Life is easy, life is simple, life is effortless. And blow into the glass. I am a money magnet. Making money comes very naturally to me. Blow into the glass. My bank balance is going to be whatever amount you want it to be by the end of the year. And then blow into the glass. The visual you had about your health, I want you to focus on that picture in your mind. Now breathe into the glass. Now repeat again after me. All is well in my world. I surround myself with people who add value to my life, who add more meaning to my life, who make me have fun, and overall, we grow together. Breathe into the glass. And finally, I want you to say I am and say 5 qualities that you want to be in the coming future. And blow into the glass. With your eyes closed now, I want you to focus on the glass. Imagine, visualize, feel that the bright white light of the moon with little hints and shimmer of gold and silver are blessing this glass of water. Keeping your eyes closed with the thought that I am more than ready to receive all that I desire, drink all the water that is present in the glass. Before we just continue, close your eyes for a moment. Stay with your thoughts. Stay with your feelings. Observe how you're feeling in your mind, in your body. And now quickly in the chat section, please share how you're feeling. What did you manifest? How are you feeling? How was this experience for you? And as I'm waiting to see how your experience was, I want to share with you that on our social media, we had asked a question a couple of weeks ago about what is the next 21-day series that you would like Empowered Body, Mind, Soul to do. And the next 21-day series that we're going to be doing is a 21 meditation series. We will be announcing the details tomorrow for the same. So look out for that, because we're going to do 21 days, 21 different kinds of meditations, which will be focusing on your senses, on your healing, on your manifesting, on how to relax. So you can start using those meditations whenever you feel like after that. So look out for that when we announce it tomorrow. In the meantime, I would really like to know, how was your experience for today? Okay, if you're feeling a little bit heavy on the forehead, that's a good sign. That means something which was stopping you or blocking you has been released. So that's a good space to be in. Otherwise, in general, you should feel calm. Wonderful. So if you're still feeling, like I said, a little heavy, as long as it's on the head, if you're feeling heavy, that means something was released. But if you're feeling heavy in the body, then please get up and start walking slowly so that you'll feel better. It just means something you have to still let go of, because manifestation works best when you're in a completely calm and relaxed space. In a calm and relaxed space, any thought that you put out into the universe will automatically come to you. So, I hope this was a wonderful experience. If you really liked it, please do share it with as many people, because let them benefit from the Buck Moon energies. It is one special night that we get in the year which has really powerful energies which shift you automatically. So maximize on that. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe so that the next time we do something like this, you will get a notification. Also, I'm aware that our Doctor Meets Healer series has come on a pause. We're coming back with it again this month, so look out for that as well. So take care. Happy manifesting to all of you. Have a wonderful day and wonderful rest of the year. See you all soon in another video. Take care, everybody.